Alright, now getting into this EXL here, we've got tons of features. I mean, I always go left to right, but I've got the memory seats here, so if you've got multiple drivers, you can always just hit one button, one or two, and that way you're not finicking back and forth trying to find that position that you found perfect last night or whatever the case may be. On the steering wheel here, being that it's an EXL, it is equipped with paddle shifters, which will help with shifting up and down if you're towing something. If you're someone like me, sometimes I just want the car a little louder, so I downshift a little. Maybe not so much in a Pilot, but another thing that you got on the steering wheel is going to be the left side controls basically audio functions and that screen that you see. So the left side of the screen up on the dash is digital, and I can kind of go through different menus, whether it be my audio, my phone navigation. There's all types of different settings and different little gadgets that you can look at as you're driving, whether it be to maintain, your fuel economy, the safety systems, all types of things. Your trip information, obviously. On the right side, it's your normal cluster analog, and it's going to have your gas gauge down in the middle. As I said with the EXL, all of them have the dual climate control. They got the heated seats with 3 different settings: high, medium, and low. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and it is wireless connection, hence why we have the wireless charger. Up here you'll see 2 ports. I always like to point out this one here will do your CarPlay and Android Auto. This one here is just for fast charging whatever device you so choose it to be. We do still have the push button transmission or push button shifter. Obviously park reverse is just to pull it. Drive has 2 functions. You can press it twice and get it into a sport mode. In addition to that, as I said, this thing has tons of different drive modes. We've got sport, normal, economy, snow, trail, sand, towing. I'm almost out of options. I can't think of anything else. So I think they've got it all covered in that regard, and it's a really safe, fun, reliable vehicle. Alright, and as you see in the back seat here, you've got tons of configurations, but starting off, I just want to say I'm a towering 5'11", and I can get in here with no problem. As you can see, you've got plenty of leg room here. Seat's actually all the way back, so it could be more, and I've got obviously more than enough headroom. But again, like I said, with these back seats, are really nice and configurable. I can go forward, back if I need to for more leg space. Middle seat can do that as well. What's nice is this middle seat, if you come over here, it's actually removable. So if you have, a dog, or you want an easier way to get to the back, you just pull this strap down here and you can lift it right on out. You gotta have some muscles, but easy enough to do. So as I said, this is the EXL trim. So all the EXLs come equipped with leather seats, the leather wrapped steering wheel. They're good for Minnesota. They got remote start, heated seats, all-wheel drive, and tons of different drive modes depending on the terrain that you're going through. One of the things that you'll notice, just like with most of the vehicles at this price, is you've got your dual climate control. With the Pilot, you've got rear controls as well, being that it's a 3rd row vehicle. So if you need to have different climate in the back, you are able to do that. You're also able to just turn it off and or lock it if you've got kids in the back and they're always messing with the controls.